Hey, Wagwan. Freedom Polo on the inside. Back for another blog on Friday. No internet is yet, so this one is going to probably be late until I can get Mike on the phone to go by him to upload it. The video is already recorded, but I have to get up by him to upload it on YouTube and then put it on Facebook. So I apologize once again, but deal with me. Bear with me. You know what I mean? Like you all know, I had to move on the 31st, and I did that. So within switching the flow services, I have to wait for them to come and install the cable wire to get the thing up and going. So pressure for now. But hey, we counting down to Carnival. 17 days, 16 for those of you who want to be a smart ass. But the days are running fast, 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 and people not realizing how close we actually are to Carnival. For those of you who now going to the gym, you're caca hole. It have no way you're going to burn off a year or more of fat and eating shit in 16 or at least 30 days. It isn't going to happen. So unless you go by, you're going to do lipo, your ass going to be fat wobbling on the road. You see it? Plain talk bad manners. Oh gosh. Anyway, for those of you also looking forward to Carnival, all my outsiders, I'm going to start to put up some soca mixes for you on the website chroniclesofaplayer.com so that you can listen to your music and enjoy it to the max. Alright, let's start with your topics and your questions for today. Of course I can't call any names because you know some people like anonymity, and definitely I encourage that. So if you don't want your business in the streets, as they say, your name in the streets, I'll give you that. Alright, so first question for today. This young lady asks, Polo, does it piss off you men when a woman does an orgasm? I'll tell you this, right? I am offended if 2 or 3 times I can't make a woman come because I believe that, in a relationship, you have the quickies. Sometimes I want to be selfish, sometimes she wants to be selfish and just, enjoy herself. And I really care about you as a man. And then sometimes you as a man and really want to go through the procedure. Now. So, really and truly, it is a problem for me because I care about my woman. So if she's not coming, then obviously I'm being selfish all the time, and that's bullshit. On the other hand, I always say women, and it's not me alone, it's doctors on the whole, sexologists. A man cannot make a woman come. Let me clear that up again. A man cannot make a woman come. There is nothing, no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how fat, no matter how thin, no matter the motion in the ocean, whatever, none of that. A man can not make a woman come. But a man can assist a woman in coming. You get your heights? So ladies, if you cannot make yourself come, there is no way the man you're having sex with, no matter how big, fat, small, tinny, skinny, however you want to call it, no matter what kind of man he is, he's not going to make you come if you cannot make yourself come. So I always say, if a woman does not have the fortitude, to put aside her inhibitions when it comes to sex, you shouldn't be having sex. If you're covering up after sex, because you don't want the other person to see you shouldn't be having sex. You're wasting your blasted time. You understand? That is how it is. If you're having sex with somebody, why not see them naked after? What's the big deal? What is the embarrassment about? If you're reaching the point that you all are truly hiding from each other, you all sexing lights off because you all don't want to see each other naked, or because she has a big belly and she don't want to see it and all that bullshit, I think you all should not be having sex. You're wasting your blasted time. Alright, ladies, if you've never made yourself come, if you don't masturbate, if you don't go through the procedure, you don't use a dildo, you don't use nothing, and you never make yourself come, forget about a man trying to help you. Let's be honest here. If you can't figure out how to do it, I know why. So try to make yourself come first of all, and then work out the thing. Alright, next one. I have to apologize. This one will not be as long. This blog will not be as long as the others also, because it's carnival time and we're rushing through it. I have things to do, you have things to do. Just know how to head down the road and deal with a business event here. Um, Whenever I have sex, I never come with the bo- huh. Whenever I have sex, I never come with the four boyfriends I had, and I never came, and I never in my life had had amazing sex. Huh. And now I'm single for a year, and I really want to feel that. This one seems to be a lot about coming and sex today. Um, if you've never had amazing sex, your four partners probably didn't care about you. You probably didn't care about them. You probably cared too much about them and too little about yourself. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I cannot just answer off of just 5 or 6 lines, because I mean you had to get on with it sometimes. In terms of never coming, look back to what I said before, and you should be able to get an answer for that. What you should do is let me know if you ever made yourself come. And then we could go from there. But just saying you never or you want to have amazing sex, that is a gamble, because I mean, let's be real, there are many men out there, just as women hailing to be King Tut and Queen Nefertiti of sex. You know the line the ladies just give your drinks. You know the line. If you ever get a wine from me, you're never go nowhere else, and blah 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 blah. And then there the men who talk as the biggest, as the strongest, I will mash you up, I will murder you, rah rah rah. And nothing ever comes out of it. And the ones that come out of it, they just do that, try to beat up the vagina instead of trying to, and I mean, please it. So I mean, the talk is all talk. What I think is we need to stop talking so damn much and try to please our partner to the best of our abilities. And most important to me is conversation. If you cannot have a conversation with your partner about what you like and what you don't like and your fantasies, and let loose, relax. When the sex done, you could fall back in. You know what I mean? But you all have to communicate a little more, man. You have to be able to communicate if you want good sex. If your girl don't like oral sex, or she doesn't like you know what I mean, penetration until she comes, she wants to play with her clit, you have to do that. Allow her to play with her clit. And maybe you go down on her while she does it or whatever. Just wait your damn time. I mean, when she done come, you could come. Um, that's all I have to say about that though. People champion. Another one here I'm seeing. Gentleman is asking me here. Let me make sure I get this correctly. Yes, hey Polo. A while in a few blogs back, you spoke about. In a few blogs back, you spoke about ways to hold back from coming and masturbation. Could you elaborate, please? Um, right. So we know it's like this. If you masturbate, I'm talking about the men right now. If you masturbate, right, and okay, first of all, you have to remember that your penis is a muscle, right? So if you're masturbating, and you keep coming, every time you pelt around, pow, you box off in under 5 minutes. You could, because you just pelting around. That's where you went, just to feel good, self gratitude, and you roll, right? And then you do that for what? Probably masturbating till you. Like, I'm being bold-faced here. 15 maybe before. So now you're what, 21? So you've been masturbating for about 6 years. I'm just calling a figure here. If it's more, you know it's more damage. If you've been masturbating for 5 6 years, quick. What you're doing is you're weakening your PC muscle, and obviously you're training your muscle to come quick, right? That's what you're doing. So within sex now, it ain't going to happen because the same thing. You're going to come fast. So if you want to reverse that process now, masturbation is, there's a right way to do it. The wrong way is what we spoke about just now. Pelting your wrong. Pow! Garlic sauce. All wrong the user boss. You know what I mean? But if you want to fix the problem, what you could do while you're masturbating is try to masturbate every time you're coming. You stop. I mean, you hold back every time you're about to come, and you practice, you know what I mean, that muscle, knowing that you have control. Every time you're about to come, you hold it off, you squeeze it off. You understand? Um, Also, what you could do is you put a towel on your penis, not a large towel like where you bathe with, of course, like a hand towel, and you put it on your penis and you try to do exercises with it. You try to make the towel jump. There's a way to strengthen the PC muscle also. There's a lot more, but I'm seeing it's already 10 minutes into the blog, and I wanted it to be just about 10 minutes, so I will get back to you on more with that. Also, ladies, well, you all know your kegel scene and thing like that, so any more questions along this line, just hit me up on Facebook, Phenom Polo, the fan page. Make sure you like it. Please check out chroniclesofaplayer.com. Let me know what content you all need there again. Also, something I'm forgetting. Something I'm forgetting. Whatever. Anyway, I'll have to remember for the next blog. As of tonight, I gotta jump out. I have things to do. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Let me know what your questions want me answer, topics, anything like that, and we'll get at it. Alright, Mr. Julie Phenom Polo. Much love to you and yours. Be safe this carnival, please. Be safe this carnival, and parents, pay attention to your kids. Alright, pay attention to your kids, please. A little stinking 2 days of jumping ain't worth losing your child or damaged child over. Okay, be smart about it, please. Alright, gotta go. Until Tuesday, God's willing. It's Julie the Phenom. Salute to your mother. Dog.